What up guys, Miguel here of Yugatech, and gaming smartphones have been a thing for a while now. Just like any other niche smartphone product, they come in varying price points depending on the device and make. Enter the TECNO Pova 5 Pro, a highly anticipated gaming smartphone for its affordable barrier to entry. Let's check it out in this quick unboxing and hands-on. Alright, so getting into this pyramid. Is this a pyramid? This ain't a pyramid. This is like a triangle box. There's something called for it. No, it's not an arc. It's not a pyramid because it doesn't have four sides. Damn it! No, it's not a pyramid because it doesn't have like a high point. Whatever. This roof box, you know what I mean? So this is a triangle box that way. Anyway, so this is how you open it from the back. Then you're greeted by the device itself, pulling that out and powering that. Okay, let me just slide it out. Here we have the device itself. Let me power it on here and set it aside. What else is in the box? In this initial, flap, thank you. In this initial flap, you can find the SIM ejector tool here at the bottom right. And behind that, we have a jelly case, as well as some paperwork and warranty cards, as well as a USB Type-C to A cable, as well as a 68-watt TECNO fast charging brick. And lastly, we get the inclusion of earphones because this device does have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Alright, so setting all of this aside, TECNO did also send us the Free Fire edition of the Pova 5 Pro. This is what it looks like, and this is the device. Its box's content is pretty much the same, and you can check that out in our Yugatech TikTok channel if you are interested. Its main difference is the colorway and the Free Fire themed user interface. So there's that. Okay, so here's the Pova 5 Pro in all its glory. And it's a pretty sick design. Look at that thing. The way it refracts the light. It's not too chrome, but it's not too mirrory. Okay, I can totally see myself through. It's chrome as Okay, so the TECNO Pova 5 Pro features a 6.78-inch 120Hz IPS LCD display that can reach a peak brightness of 580 nits, which is undoubtedly not the highest out there, but it definitely feels sufficient if all we'll be doing for the most part is gaming indoors. The TECNO Pova 5 Pro does feature stereo speakers, and let's do a quick listen. Okay, let's load up some non-copyright music. Okay, so it does feature stereo speakers for sure. It's not the loudest out there, and it kind of sounds kind of muddy and a lot of lack in the low end. But stereo speakers, so why not? We also get a dual nano SIM tray in here, but does it have expandable storage? Let's find out. So let's use the included SIM ejector tool here on my right. Alright. Okay, so the dual SIM card tray is here on the left side, and I'm opening that up right now. That was pretty easy. And it does! There is expandable storage on this device. So, yay! Powering the device is a 5000 mAh lithium-ion cell, and it comes with support for 45-watt fast charging. It runs on Android 13, skinned with iOS 13 on top. I haven't had the best experience with iOS, but is it a big enough issue on this device? We'll find out in our full review. The brains behind the Pova 5 Pro is a MediaTek Dimensity 6080 6nm chipset, an octa-core CPU paired with a Mali G57 MC2 GPU. Our unit is configured with 8 gigabytes of memory and 256 gigs of internal storage, but a 128 gig variant is also available. For cameras, it's rocking a dual camera setup consisting of a 50 megapixel main sensor and a 0.08 megapixel depth sensor. On the front-facing side of things, we have a 16 megapixel selfie shooter, and here's a quick sample from that. And honestly, initial impressions, it doesn't even look too bad, especially in this, well, we have our studio lighting setup going on, and looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Now I want to do like a Gen Z selfie, so let's try that. Okay, that looks even way better than the selfie camera in this, well, controlled lighting setup we have going on. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Not considering how much I think this device is gonna cost. Speaking of cost, for pricing and a more in-depth look at the Pova 5 Pro, stay tuned for our full review. But to give a rough idea, I heard that this device will go for around 10 to 15,000 pesos on our local shores. Anyways, what do you guys think of the TECNO Pova 5 Pro 5G? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it educational, informative, or fun, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that bell icon so you get notified of our future uploads. Be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been Miguel, and I'll see you in the next one.